Hello, everyone. How's it going? My standard questions. Can you, A, hear me, and B, well, I know you can see me, but can you hear me? So I guess that's my only question. Question of the day. Hang on, I wanted to turn on the music as well. Hopefully you can hear that. Perfect. Thanks, Chatticus. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, foolish mortals. I am back again. Obviously, I'm here. And I am going to be playing another Season 2 set from Final Girl. And today we are playing The Big Bad Wolf in Storybook Woods. I'm pretty sure Storybrooke is the town from Once Upon a Time. Whoops. Okay. Welcome, Sunday Laughs. Yay, I haven't missed anything. I've been waiting for you to play this one. So excited. I am the most excited about this one, I think. Because I love werewolves. And I love this, fairy tale-esque kind of thing. So I'm also the most excited for this. Ooh, cool graphic. Thank you, Chatticus. Yes, I made that before the stream started because I figured we needed the starting screen to fit the vibes. All right, the vibes weren't right. Here you see it fine. Thank you, Geoff. Party on, dude. Sounds good. Hi, Coolieanne. Hello, Orange Crush. There are some really cool and thematic cards in this feature film. Ooh, I'm excited. I am both guilty and not to admit how much I loved Once when I was growing up. Like how much I loved it and also still love it. It's one of those shows that I'll rewatch every now and then. I've never gone through the entire series though. That's kind of the problem. I usually stop. I don't even know where I stop. Whenever Elsa and Anna's characters come in, that's when I generally stop watching the show. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Hello, Coffee Queen. New to Final Girl. Excited to check it out. Ooh, I'm excited for you to check it out, too. This is, dare I say it, my favorite game of all time. It has taken out Villainous from my number one, I think. Hello, I Wanna Rocky. How's it going? I was a fan of Grimm. I never actually watched Grimm. Is it good? Do you know what else I haven't watched that everybody who watches these types of shows would probably freak about is Supernatural. I never watched it. I've watched the first 2 episodes 3 times. Oopsie whoopsies. And I never got further. I know if I stuck it out, I'd probably enjoy it. My mom gifted me a Final Girl set because I was talking about it so often. What a freaking great gift. You love to see it. Jamie, first it's Teen Wolf, and now our love for Once. Our pop culture twin streak continues. It continues. This set in particular is going to give me all them Teen Wolf vibes. We're going to pretend that the wolf is Scott McCall. Okay? So maybe then I don't want to kill him. I don't know. Thank you for following, Madam Mim. Love it. I love Villainous. Coffee Queen, so do I. Trust me, so do I. And who knows, when new Villainous sets, if they ever put out an Oogie Boogie set or Hopper from A Bug's Life, there's certain characters that I know these two are just going to go meet merp, that kind of thing. Lagasp, you need to watch Supernatural. I know. Okay, maybe you all just need to hold me accountable to do that. Please and thank you. Hi, Joe. How's it going? Nice to see ya. Okay, so I'm going to jump. First of all, can you guys... Well, the music obviously just stopped, but can you guys hear the background music? I switched over to my Mac Mini for streaming instead of my MacBook, which I usually use, so the setup's a little bit different. Yeah, there's music a little. Can you hear it now? It's gonna be really quiet because I feel like if it's too loud, it's a little overwhelming, isn't it? Hi Darlene, good to see you, or good to see your name. Looking forward to this. I haven't pulled the trigger on Final Girl, but imagine when I do, it will be all in. Yeah, this is one of those games where it's like, you gotta catch them all. You just gotta have them all. Remind me to send you a quick YouTube video I found on how to set up audio ducking. What's ducking? Audio ducking for music. Yeah, please do send it along, Geoff, especially if you use Macs. I figured it out on my MacBook, but because the Mac Mini doesn't have certain features, then it doesn't set up the same. Like, I can turn it up a little. See, because when I use my MacBook, I'm able to control the volume a little bit different. Ducking. Yes, Geoff, ducking. All right, let's jump down. If the music ever does get to a point where you're like, it's a little loud and annoying, just tell me and I'll turn it down. Okay, welcome to Final Girl. Here we are. I love it. I freaking love it. This is, like I said, the Big Bad Wolf is our villain for today, and the Storybook Woods is where we are adventuring to. See, the music for me is, I find it so distracting. So then you're probably like, why do you have it? I'm trying to set a mood, obviously. Okay, so this set is kind of, I would say, pretty similar to like the Hans the Butcher set in series 1, because there's not a ton of special rules. There are some special rules, but not a ton. So for the special rules in this one, we have only a couple of things. So this set has a few less spaces than the original sets, or than most sets. So there's a few less areas where people can move to. There's also these little bridges. So there's 1, 2, and 3. The bridges are just, you know, they're a little bit weak, and so you can only carry or take one victim with you across the bridges. So instead of 2 people being able to follow you here at the bridge section, only 1 can follow you. The, let me just double check. There is also a raft item card. Obviously, I don't know whether or not it's in there because it's all random, but in case I do pull the raft, there are these, if it will focus, raft tokens, which you can put out throughout the board to allow you to travel a little bit easier. And then the final thing, I think the only other thing, is the Big Bad Wolf has 2 modes. So he's either in a track mode or he's in a sleigh mode. Sleigh, you know? So for most of the beginning of the game, he's going to be in his track mode. And then when we flip his, I believe it's when we flip his dark power, he goes into his sleigh mode, which I assume is a little bit more attacky than his just track mode. So it's kind of like he's hunting us and then he wants to eat us. You know how it is. You know how it is. So, oh wow, and the dark power activates really early. Yeah, like really early. But it's all good. Okay, so, oops, I just wanted to turn that off so you can see the board again. Yes, Geoff, the red cape, I don't know if you guys can see it. One of the item cards that has come up is the red cape, like Little Red Riding Hood. So that's really cool. The other 2 items that came up, actually, I just want to show you. One of them is candy. Yum, 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 yum. And then the other one is bread. Yum, 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 yum. Lots of snacks, which, weirdly enough, I had cake for dinner, so I guess it's just I got food on my mind because I'm still freaking hungry. Okay, we also have 2 Final Girl options in this set, just like every set. We have Red and we have Gretel. Here they are. It's a little dark. Hopefully you can see them. So I will let you guys choose who I play. I have no preference between the two, but I'll let you know a little bit more about them. So Red, who is obviously our little Red Riding Hood, has 5 hearts and needs to save 6 victims before we flip her. And her special ability, once per action phase, if an enemy is within 2 spaces of you, you may move 1 space for free. So that's pretty good. So if an enemy is within 2 spaces, you may move 1 space for free. For each additional victim saved, she receives 2 hearts. That's pretty freaking good. Then for Gretel, she has 6 hearts and needs to save 5 victims. Her special ability is you may convert a 2 into a star by discarding 3 action cards. For each additional victim saved, you reduce horror by 1. I don't love having to get rid of 3 action cards, but I do love reducing horror. All right, so I see Geoff has said Red. Does anybody oppose to Red? I do feel like she's the right choice. Just, you know, we're playing the big bad wolf. We got to be Little Red Riding Hood. Although, I will try Gretel another time for sure. All right, so Red it is. She is going into our final girl space. So she has 5 hearts. So we need to put out 4. And then we need to choose. This is always my least favorite part because I always choose no hearts for me, many hearts for them. So we'll pick this one. Oops. Oh my God. I am wearing this sweater. You can't see. Can you see? The sleeves are very dangly and I keep knocking my cards. Yarr. Rage. Rage, rage, rage against the machine. So that's going to be a common theme in this video, in this live stream. Ooh, Gretel seems so cool because I love lowering horror, but I vote Red too. Perfect. I've only ever chosen a blank one. Yeah, there's so many of them, so I'm not really surprised. So Big Bad Wolf starts with 9 hearts. So he's like lit up with life, and 5 horror. So one thing that I do know I want to focus on right away is getting that horror down. I do not have my dice tray. That is unacceptable. Hold on, I'm just getting... It's over here. Okay. Got it. We have got our spoons. Everybody loves spoons. Okay, I think we are ready to go. So let's go down to our lower half of the board, shall we? See, this new playmat, it scrunches things in the middle a little bit. So my dice tray doesn't fit as well. I could put it here, I guess. Let's do that. All right, so to get started, we need to pull our very first event card. Let's see what it is. Fairy ring. So, whoa. That's what it looks like. Fairy ring. Farewell, my friends. I go to live with the Fae. That sounds nice. All victims in the Glen disappear. Not killed, just somewhere else. Remove them from the game, but do not increase bloodlust and discard this card. Okay, well, there's only one person in the Glen that's right here. So they just disappear, you know, nobody worry about it. Oh my God, my sleeves. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. They gone. See ya. Bye. All right, let's get into it. For anybody who is in the last stream, we only had success with our middle dice. So we will be going for the middle dice today as well, just FYI. So the first thing that I definitely want to do is try to focus. I'm just going to play my cards here because we're already so scary close to only having 1 die, and I'm not here for that. There we go. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh, like a fairy circle. How mysterious. Very mysterious. Hello, Noop Doggy Dog. Okay, I love that name. Do you happen to know the brand of the dice tray? I've been looking. Yes, these are from Steeped Games. So they're the ones that do chai tea for two, and like all the tea type games. I don't know if you can order them directly from their website, but if you're going to like Gen Con, they'll probably be there, and they usually bring these with them. I have like literally all of them. Literally all of them. You're welcome. Oh my god. You can also get similar ones. I know Rathskellers, the game table company, they have smaller ones as well. I don't know how much they are because I think they're like real genuine leather, but all right, let's focus. Look at that. We got 1 star to start. And is it worth it to discard 2 cards? Because we don't need our short rest or a weak attack. So you know what? I'm just gonna get crazy with it, and we're turning that into a star because that is gonna give us 2 extra time, and then we're gonna put down our horror by 1. I also didn't check. So there is an exit space up. Oops, you can't see that. Hold please. There is an exit space up here, and then there's one down here. And I think that's it. So there's only 2 exit spaces. So I think my strategy should be, I'm going to try and get to these people and get them up to this space because I don't have to cross any bridges to do that. Ooh, that's me. This isn't me. Why did I think that was me? What a weird thing to think. Okay, that makes it a little bit more complicated. So I'm going to have to go, I'm going to have to go like this way and then come down and get people. He's all the way over there. So anyways, that's apparently the strategy that I'm doing. Oh yeah, anyone here going to Gen Con? Me. I'm going to Gen Con, but I will be working while I'm there at the Third World Studios booth. So come and see me if you're there. Okay, so I've done that. I might actually try and focus again. Just see what we get. Okay, so we didn't really get anything. And I'm not prepared to discard, so it's fine. I'm just going to lose 2 times. We're just back to where we started. Why did I do that? Nobody knows. All right, let's do a walkie. Look at that. 2 6s. Middle dice. Middle dice for life. Okay, so that allows me to move 2 spaces. Aw, I wish I would have stayed here. Now I'm not going to be able to get the red cape. I don't really know what it does, but I just kind of wanted it because it's cool. But that's fine. So we're going to go 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. And that cost me 1 time. So I'm just going to walk again and hope that we get at least 1 star. We didn't. Shoot. Okay, so I have a couple options. I can either just lose 2 time, or I can still move 1 space, lose a heart, and lose 2 time. I'm actually going to do that, whether or not that's a good idea. Brothers Murph, thank you for the subscription, and did you die? You know what? No, not yet. Not yet anyway. Sometimes in life, I know this is Mike, sometimes in life, you just are walking through the storybook woods, and then you die. And that is most likely going to be my fate. Okay, I have 3 time to purchase, time to go shopping. We're going to purchase some stuff. So obviously, I think I am going to just grab a sprint and a close call. So I'm going to have a really short turn next turn. Why do I always do that to myself? Freaking dummy. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, so those are my cards for next turn. And let's move up. Actually, let's totally jump out because The tarot cards are now over here. I'm used to them being up here, but they're not. All right, so we are going to do the villains phase. All right, so he is on his tracking side, which means he is going to move towards the closest victim or person. So he is moving into this space with little Betty. We'll call her Betty. So Betty, I hope you don't die. R.I.P. if you do. I was actually tempted to go to that one in Florida. Oh, Dice Tower East, I assume. Yeah, it's in Orlando, so you could also go to Disney. And that sounds like a great idea. It's our brothers from another mother. Murph? Exactly. All right, this is what we got. Focus. All the better to eat you. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so this sucks. Betty is dead. Like, soup's dead. So, he's not going to move because he is already in, I'm just going to zoom in for you. Because he's already in a space with somebody, but what he is going to do is murder them. Boop, dead. Bloodlust is going to go up, which is going to put our horror down by 1. So all that work that we did for literally nothing. But what's good is there was only one person there, so he's not going to attack the air. The big bad wolf recovers a heart for each victim killed. Well, joke's on you, because I haven't done anything to yet, so nothing's going to happen. That was fun. Wasn't that fun, everyone? That was so fun. Okay, back to my turn, and I only have, oops, that was supposed to go down here. I only have a sprint. So you know what? I think we're going to be sprinting. I think we running. I am going to try, oh, it sucks because I'm on that stupid little bridge. I'm only going to be able to get one of them over. That's okay. Middle dice. OMG, yes, I love Disney. I lucked out and got annual passes. You lucky ducky. Are you in Orlando or California? Like which Disney are you visiting? I'd love to know. All right, let's sprint. Okay. So I can't discard 2, but that's fine. I can move up to 2 spaces. Whoop. Okay, so I can only take one of these peeps with me, but we are going to save Lucy. Let's call her Lucy. We're going to save Lucy, and I think I'm going to put it on, here's all of the options that I have for red. It's kind of hard to see. So I can either gain 1 time, take any top item card. Ooh, that's interesting. 2 time, take an action card. Oh, hers are so good. Gain a heart or move up 2 spaces. I think I'm going to take a item card. Are we not going to take item cards? You're near Orlando. Fun. Yes, in Orlando. We live in Orlando, so it was a no-brainer. Oh, my gosh. You people just out there living the dreams. Okay, so I'm just going to see what all of these do. All right, so the red cape. For targeting, if there is a tie between you and a victim, the killer will target you instead of the victim. That doesn't sound like fun. Bread. Discard during the action phase and choose 1. Ooh, gain 3 time or move up to 2 spaces. That's really good. Candy. Discard during the action phase to make a horror roll with 5 dice. For each star, choose one of the following. 2 hearts, 2 time, or move 1 space. For each star, oh, that's risky. But it could so pay off. Like, imagine I rolled 3 freaking stars. I'd be rich. I would be rich. I actually don't think I'm going to take the cape. Ooh. Sorry. Oh my gosh, my sleeves. Get out of town. I might, oh my gosh. The candy is so risky, but so delicious. And the bread is also delicious and a little less risky. You guys choose. Do I want candy or bread? Oh my gosh. You know what I want? I want it to focus. That's what, there it is. What do you think? Candy or bread? Do I take the risk? Candy it is. Candy sounds fun. Don't I agree? I sure do. All right, we got some candy. Candy. And I had to move my time down 1. Oopsies, what am I doing? Okay, perfect. So that is quite literally... Wait, what did I get? I got only 1 star, so I could move 2 spaces. So I only moved 1. So I will move down here. So I'm getting closer to these buttheads. All right, cool. Okay, so that's it. That's my turn. Candy is yum. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. All right, let's, whoops, zoom back out. It is the Big Bad Wolf. Oh, I did want to show you the miniature. Isn't he cool? I do think this, I might get Jeff to paint this one. And for anybody that's new, I don't use the minis because they're just really hard to see. Like, where'd he go? Oh my god, my sleeves. Okay. Anywho, wait. It's not his turn. I have to buy cards. Candy is yum. Blah. Chaos beef. Do you not like candy? You let me know. I left an explanation for the music ducking. I don't know. Why is it called ducking? Anyways, I was talking about before in the creators channel. Thank you. Speaking of the Discord, let's throw in a little linky link for anybody who's interested in joining the Discord. It's good times, good fun. Darn ad breaks. Sorry. That's life sometimes. Okay, I have 5 time. So I'm gonna get back all of my free cards. You'll love to see it. So I will definitely be taking a sprint for 2. Which means I have 3 left, because that is, in fact, how math works. Ooh, I'm going to take a distraction. That's what I'm going to do, because the distraction is going to let me get rid of some of that horror. So let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Double perfect. Triple perfect. What did you miss? I died. Just kidding. I don't think you missed much other than me getting candy. That's what I got. And it's spicy candy. Okay, so let's go into the killer's turn now. Shall we? We shall. So they are going to move, they are going to move to these victims. Ay, 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 ay. I really hope this terror card is not a killer card. Ooh, it's not. It's called Once Upon a Time. Place 2 new victims at grandmother's house. Okie dokie. Catch my sleeves. All right. Killer recovers a heart. Ha! You haven't lost any yet, you big bad dummy. And then we're going to do an event. So let's do that. Toll bridge. I feel like it should be troll bridge, but it's not. Okay. Pay my toll and you can pass. Place the toll bridge token anywhere on the river so that it touches 2 spaces. Those spaces are now adjacent. You must spend 1 time to cross, an additional time if a victim follows you. Okie dokie. So we can place this across a river anywhere. I wonder where it would be useful. I wonder where it would be useful. I don't think I'm over here, so I feel like no. I'm kind of feeling like maybe here. Or maybe even here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Analysis paralysis. I think I might put it here. We're going to put it there because it's close to the door. Yep. I love that Bloodlust token that came with Series 2. Same, the little blood splatter. So cute. Love it. Okay, that is his turn. So, back to me. All right, now let's do some stuff and things. I need to get more people out. I'd really like to flip her card, so let's do that. However, let's start with a little distraction, shall we? So I am hoping for double stars. All right. Ah, fudge. All right, don't worry. I have a close call. Gosh dang it. And I'm going to do both of them. Oops, that's going to go back up. Come on, at least 1 star. Woo, thank God. Okay, so I got 1 star, and I could make it 2 stars if I discard 2, which I will. I am going to discard my weak attack and my short rest. So that is going to make this 2 stars, which means we can go boop, boop, and boop, boop. So we got 2 time and 2 less horror. I love that journey for me. I do. Dang, worst feeling. Yeah, hundo percent. I asked on Discord and got some opinions, but not yours, Jamie. Do you like to store the final girls that came with the individual feature films with the feature film? Or, okay, great question. Do I store them in the cast and crew? For my season 1, have put them all in the cast and crew. I went back and forth about whether or not I wanted to do that, and then I just did it. For this one, though, for season 2, I am keeping everything in their own boxes until I go through everything a couple of times, at least. Forgot to use 2 time for the close call. Oh, thank you. Yes, so it was basically free. A free close call because I gained 2, lost 2. Thank you. Okay. Let's do a sprint. Okay, so I've got 3 people here. What I need to do is get them here. Okay, so we are trying to sprint our way there. So let's do that. Okay, I got 1 star. That's fine. I don't have any more close calls. So let's take, that's actually totally fine. 1 star gives me 2, I can move 2 spaces. So I'm going to jump in here with them, and I'm going to pick 2 of them up. Come on, you buddies. And we're going to go 1 more. So basically right back to where I was, but now I have friends with me, which is lovely. And that is going to lose me 1 time. And I am right next to the door. So let's try and walk our way to the door. And let's get stars, shall we? Okay, I can get rid of 2 cards. Ho-hum. I'm definitely going to do it, I just don't know. I'm definitely going to get rid of 1 focus card, but this is what my hand looks like. I have 2 focuses and a walk. I think I'm going to get rid of both focus cards. And I might just save this walk. So this is going to allow me to turn that into a star, move 1 space, and then I lose 1 time. So I save these 2 victims. This is going to go away. So now we have to make some decisions, okay? So red has some really good spaces. I can recover a heart, which I have lost a heart already, but I don't necessarily feel like I need to do that right now. I can gain 2 time, move 2 spaces, take an action card, max 2 time, or increase time. I think, so for the first one, because I've got 2, for the first one, I think I'm going to choose to move 2 spaces. and I'm going to go here. And then for my second one, for my second trick, what do I want to do here? I think I might just gain 1 time. So that's going to put me up to 5. I think that's what I'll do, and I'll save some of those other ones for later. I'll save some for later, you know? Jeez Louise, somebody's definitely going to die next turn. You guys, can you see that? He's with people. So I think I'm going to stop there. And I am going to keep this walk card. So I have 5 time. I don't want to trade it in because I want lots of movement next time. So I have 5 time. I will be buying a sprint. Ooh, I could buy another distraction card. I feel like that could be good. I don't really want a search card right now. I could get a close call, but I think I might do the distraction. So a sprint and a distraction, that's my 5. That's my 5. We'll put all of these ones back. All right. Alrighty then. So I always set the 2 dice to 6. I always do that, okay? Just for good luck. Never underestimate, I totally stumbled over that word. Never underestimate the power of those focus cards. It took me many games before I started pushing to get the horror track down for that delicious 3rd die. Yeah, 100%. All right, so it is Wolfie's turn. Okay, Scott McCall, you're up. So he's not going to move. He is already where he needs to be. And hopefully he's not about to murder. Ooh, he's not, I don't think. Okay, so the card is, there's something in the trees. Double yikes. So basically he is going to move towards the closest person. He is already there. And then it says, if there is at least 1 victim in the killer's space, increase bloodlust. Oof. Double oof. Which means that we are revealing the dark power. Gosh, that comes quick. That comes so freaking quick. All right, which means he is now in slay mode. Slay, big bad wolf. Okay, destructive roar is what we got. You, David, yuck. When revealed and once during each upkeep phase, remove from the game the top item card of the closest item deck to the big bad wolf. That could have been worse, honestly. I generally, and I don't know if this is a good strategy or a bad one, I rarely go for items. That's probably why I always lose. Okay, so that's fine. When revealed and once during each upkeep phase. So the closest item space, I believe, is the village. Thanks for the follow, Chaos Beef. So the archery bow, friends, is a goner. It is out. Yeah, basic. Get out of here. All right. During each upkeep phase. For the love of God, don't let me forget, peeps. Don't let me forget it. Okay, so that's easy enough. Nobody died. Perfect. All right, so we are going back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're going back down to me. To a me. It's a me. All right, I think I will start with the distraction. Let's do that and hope for 2 stars. Wouldn't that be lovely? 1 star. I'm not going to discard my other 2 cards, but I got 1 star, and that's, oops, that should be at 6, and that's totally fine. So 2 would have been great, 1 is fine. So I get 1 time, and I decreased horror by 1. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. All right, so now we're going to do a sprinty sprint. Sprints McGee. What's everyone's favorite card to buy besides sprint/close call? I find myself buying improvise a lot, but don't really buy planning for some reason. Where is planning? Yeah, I never buy planning. Like, never, ever. I do buy improvise sometimes, but I would say distraction's a huge one for me. Distraction, sprint, and any of the, like, guard or retaliate, those ones I love. I love, love, love. Definitely critical strike if I can afford it. Yeah, if you can afford it. Bigger, badder wolf. Distraction has become my fave. Anyone else lose video, audio? Uh-oh. Okay, we still have both? Joe, why do you be giving me a heart attack like that? Definitely tell me if, well, I guess if you don't have video or audio, you're probably not able to tell me. Still good? Okay, perfect. Did I roll for this yet? No. Right? No. I have my own distraction card. It's in my brain. All right. Okay, 1 star. We are good with it. We are good with it. Okay, so here's the thing. 1 star allows me to move 2 spaces. So I can either save a victim now, like I can literally go boop boop, or I can go down here, grab this guy, come back here, then I'll have 2 people, and then I have a walk card. Let's just try it, you know? Come on over. All right, we got Billy and Bobby. We got Billy and Bobby. Okay, so sprint, I need to put my time down 1. Then I am going to do a walkie, walkie, walkie. Walkie, walkie, walkie. Weird, back again. Joe, how unusual. How unusual. All right, so we're hoping for 2 stars, as we typically do. I got 1, so that's fine. We'll go here. Beep. Okay. I am just, like, completely anticipating this. Hold on, I need to put down my time. For his turn, that he's going to kill both them people. All right. I need 3 more victims in order to flip my card, and then I want to start attacking him. So I have 5 time. I think it's probably, we're not ready to eat some candy yet. But anyways, we're just going to go shopping. So I got 5 time. 5 time. So you know what we want. We want a sprinty sprints. Sprints McGee. We want a sprint. And what else do we want? We could get another distraction, but I'm getting my focus cards back. We could get an improvise. We could get some close calls, which are always so lovely. 2, 3, 4. Shoot. What do I want to do? Let's get an improvise. Since we're all talking about doing stuff and things, why not? Let's get an improvise and a sprint. Search and close call. Not sure how close you are to the item piles. I am not, actually. It looks like I'm really close, so I'm here and there's a search pile right here, but I'd have to go over way around because of the bridge. So I don't think that I'm going to be searching anytime soon. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's put these back. All right, so let's go to their turn. Now we need to remember a couple of things. One of the things that I don't think that I did last turn, when revealed and once during each upkeep phase, I was supposed to remove an item. So I removed it when it was revealed. I think I should have removed another one. And it was a freaking pitchfork. Anyways, that was very blurry, sorry. So what I do need to remember is that now the werewolf is in slay mode, okay? Which means he's murder city is what's going to happen. So basically his killer action changes now, and he is going to attack once in his space. So he will be killing Susan. Sorry, Susan. You did. And Bloodless will be going up by 1. And then we are going to read discard. Have some sweets. I already have candy. Place 2 new victims at the gingerbread house. Man, people are loving the gingerbread house. So many people there. Okay. I have like not pulled any wolf terror cards yet. Oh, the first one was. If you are on a search space, you may spend 2 time to take the top item card. I am not on a search space. And then I pull an event. Bap, bap. Okay. Pied Piper. I love how everything in this set is like all fairy tale stuff. Out come the children dancing and skipping merrily to the music. Creepy. Place the Pied Piper in the village. Any other victims in the same space as the Pied Piper now or in the future are killed. Ooh, okay. So the Pied Piper is going. So this is this one. Where's the village? Please don't let it be where anybody is. All right. So let's just steer clear of that space because anybody, any victim that goes in there, they're dead because he's just in there killing people. Killing them softly with his song. All right. So that is it except for I need to remove another item. And it was a knife. That is a knife right there. Now it's gone. Okay. That was their turn. Now, my turn. My turn. Let's save these butts. Yeah. Okay, let's... I wonder, should we focus? We should probably try and focus. Come on, big money. Eee, that was literally no money. 0 money. Shoot. That put my time down to 4. That sooked. I didn't get any close calls. What was I thinking? Okay. Well, I'm not going to try and focus again right now. I am going to try and sprint, though. Middle dice. Don't let me down. All right. That's fine. So I got 1 star, which is going to allow me to go 2 spaces. And I actually think I will discard 2 cards. So I'll discard my short rest and my weak attack to make this a star. Because what I want to do is get all of my spots filled, which I can do right now. So, oops, let's maybe make it so that you can see what I'm doing. How about that? So I'm going to move these 2 here, and they will be saved. Okay, so I've got 2 saved. I'm going to do all of it at the same time. So that was 1 move, 2 move across the bridge, and I can carry 1 victim across the bridge. 3. Okay, so I've saved 3 peoples. So I'm going to get all of these things down on Little Red's board. So the first thing I'm going to do is gain a heart back. The next thing that I'm going to do is increase time by 2. And then the last thing I'm going to do is take an action card max 2 time. So I can only take 1. So I'm wondering, I think I should just take the sprint card because I'm going to try and book it over to the big bad clown. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. I didn't take my 1 time for my sprint. So we're good. Okay, 1 sec. I'm just going to turn off my heater. It's getting hot in here. Let's do that. All right. Okie dokie. So that was my sprint, and I forgot I still have so many cards left. 5 time. Well, I definitely am saving my... Thanks for the follow, Night Owlette. Cute name. I'm going to save that one. Let's try and focus. Poop. I did it again, and I don't have 2 cards to get rid of. I hate that. Okay, so we're down to 3. And I didn't even get to decrease it. What up with... Oh, shoot. We have to flip over red. My bad. Victims back to the victim pool. All right, so just as a reminder, red's special ability is once per action phase. If an enemy is within 2 spaces of you, you may move 1 space for free. For each additional victim I save, I regain 2 hearts, which is awesome. Super awesome. All right, so I think I only have 3. I'm only getting a walk back. What can I get for 3? I'm just wondering if I get at least... I'm going to go for it, I think. I think I'm going to try and walk and hope that I get at least 1 star. Perfect. I got 1 star, which means I lose 1 time and I can move 1 space. I just want to kind of get closer to him. Okay, so let's stop there. I can take 2 time, so I think what I will do is take 2 close calls. If you're wondering why the sound just changed, it's because the heater just went off. And I am... All right. Okay. Let's do this. That's it. So that's it for me. We are going to move back to the big bad wolf, and he is unfortunately going to eat Sally. That sucks for Sally. Oh, I was supposed to panic this one last time. Let's do it now, Jamie. 5. Okay. So we're good, actually. That's my bad. I was supposed to panic this one at the end of the last round. Okay, so he doesn't move, so he's actually just going to stay there and not kill anyone. He doesn't know he can move, basically. Ooh, yikes. All right. I'll huff and I'll puff. I'll huff, I'll puff, I'll blow you away. Okay, so that person's definitely is dying. All right, so he's going to go down here and he is going to super eat Sally. So, Sally, you are dead. My bad. Okay, so that is going to go up. The thing that is revealed says panic adjacent victims, but there are none. So nobody panics. All right, everybody is just chilling, staying calm. So that could have been worse. Now, the closest space is going to be Grandma's house. So we are going to be getting rid of the red cape. That is for his dark power. C'est la vie. Yes, exactly. Exactly that song from Bewitched. I'm glad you knew what I was talking about. Okay, so that is their turn. Let's see. All right, there's only 5 tarot cards left. I need to book it over to this dog. And I need to do something about this. Oops, I forgot to put these cards away. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are lower zooming it. All right, so what I'm going to do is sprint. That is what I'm going to do. That is the plan. Shouldn't you have increased horror ×2 more for the top of that card? No. So basically how the wolf works is he has 2 modes. He has his target mode and his slay mode. So on the wolf cards, you'll see a little symbol here and here. Sorry, my hand's making the focus go. If he was in his target mode, I would have done the top action, but because he's in his slay mode, I do the bottom action. So I don't actually do the horror. Thank goodiness. Yes, they are very tiny symbols. Very tiny symbols. Thank you, Sunday Laughs. You answered it too. All right, what was I doing? I was sprinting. Oh man, I really wish I wish those focuses had freaking worked. All right, so we got 1 star. Where will that take me, though? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. I'm just wondering if it is worth it to use a close call to try and get another star. What is the thing with the toll? Oh my god, these sleeves. What a terrible idea was to wear this sweater. But I don't have anything to attack him with, so it's probably not super smart for me to go there. So that's fine. I will go 1, 2. I will stay there, and I will buckle my shoes, and I will take 1 time down. Okay. I am not going to use my improvise because there's no point. And all that I have left in my hand are close calls. Merp. All right, so that's fine. So that's actually totally fine because that's going to give me some spending power. Now, once per action phase, if an enemy is within 2 spaces of you, you may move 1 space for free. I don't want to do that because I would like to be close to him. Just want to be close to him, you know? You know what I mean, jelly beans? So I am going to buy myself some shiny new cards. Let's do that, shall we? So I have 5, and I think I'm getting lots of these cards back. I'm wondering about, I can either get like a retaliate, which is really good for if he attacks me, and I can hit him back. I could get a furious strike to attack him. I'm wondering maybe if I should actually discard one of my cards to get a time so that I can get furious strike and retaliate. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of a close call to put myself up to 6 time. Then I am going to get a furious strike and a guard. Sorry, not a retaliate. Furious strike and a guard card. So I'll have an attack and a defense. And I'll take all of these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfection. Okay. So we're prepared if he tries to come over and eat me, because we all know that that's what he wants to do. That's it for me. So over to him. He is not going to attack because there's nobody in his space. So we are going to pull a terror card. It's another I'll huff and I'll puff. So good thing I took that. I am just making the assumption that he can cross the toll bridge. Are we all making that assumption? I assume he can. So basically same thing. He is going to move 1 towards me, and he is going to double attack me. So he's going to attack me first, and he's hitting me for 2. So we are going to use our guard card. Let's upper zoom it, shall we? So let's hope for the best. Okay, so many questions. Sorry for the technical question, but where do you get the music for your stream? It's Epidemic Sound, and you have to pay for it. But it's all, you use it and then you don't get copyright. I wonder about that bridge too, because in the Happy Trails one, the monsters could not enter the tunnel. It doesn't say anything about it that he can't, so I just assume that he can. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's hitting me for 2, so I can either discard 2 cards to reduce it by 2, which makes it 0. I think I will do that. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of a short rest and a focus in order to do that so I don't take any damage. And then he's going to try and attack me again. And there's nothing that I can do about it, unfortunately. So he's going to hit me for 2. Which means I've lost 2 hearts. Womp, womp, womp. Wampus. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, Cheddar. He's in my space now. You're in my space now, sucker. So we are going to go, oh, we're already in our lower zoom. Perfect. All right, so it's back to my turn. And I am obviously going to try and attack him. I have a Furious Strike and I have a weak attack. But here's the question of the hour. Do I try and focus again? Have I learned my lesson? I have not. I'm going to try and focus. Please give me a star. Perfect. Okay, so I got 1 star, which means we are focused. We are so freaking focused. I lose a time, but now I get 3 die. And that is what I like to do. All right. I love having so much time. So we are now going to do a Furious Strike. Okay? He has so many hearts. So many. Why so many? Epidemic is what I use as well. Perfect. All right, gotta go read some stories to these kids. Tell them the story, Joe, of the big bad wolf and the final girl that he hopefully doesn't eat. Have a good night, and we'll see you again soon. Yes! Okay, I got 2 stars. Ding dang, look at that. I got 2 stars, and I also get to reduce horror. So I hit him twice. Pop, pop. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, he's like basically dead. And then I reduce horror. So because I can't technically go down anymore, I actually gain a time. I love that. I loved that roll. That was amazing. Okay, so then I am going to weak attack him. So let's do that. Ooh, boy. Let's do a close call just for one of them. Come on. Nope. Shoot. Well, I could. I can discard 2 cards, but I'm still going to lose a heart. And that sucks. That sucks a little bit. That sucks just a little bit. Either way, I'm losing a heart, but one way I am at least hitting him, which I feel like is worth it. No? Yes. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm getting rid of my 2 walk cards to hit him for 1. And I will also lose a heart. So, yikes. But that's fine. It doesn't lose me any time, so I should be able to get some decent cards. Yikes bikes. All right. That's fine. I'm going to stop there. I will keep my improvise card. I think I want to keep it because I really like this long rest. That's 5. I have 6. If I get rid of another one, though, it'll give me 7, and then I could at least get a guard card. I feel like that's more valuable to me. So I am actually going to get rid of my improvise card to go for 7. I'm going to take a long rest and a guard. So that's 5, 6, 7. That is literally my only... I don't know. Why did I use my short rest? I've made horrible life decisions. Because I could get a retaliate for 4. Then a... I'm just gonna stick with it, you know? I've made my bed, I'll lie in it. I could shoot. Discard during an action phase. I could have used my freaking candy. Don't let me forget. Maybe I'll use that next turn. Okay, so I've spent my 7. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now, once per action phase, I could have moved 1 space, which I think I'm going to. I know it's not the action phase, but let's just pretend I did that during the action phase, shall we? We shall. Okay. Man, I always use too many cards one turn, and then the next turn I'm left with nothing. It's so weird. This game is so good that I'm enjoying it as much watching you play it as playing it myself. You may be right. This may be moving up into my number 1 spot as well. I am not surprised. This game is awesome. It's awesome. Okay, so let's put the dice back. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. All right. He is going to attack, but guess what? Oops, I also forgot to get rid of an item at the end of the last upkeep phase. Whoopsies. Okay. He's going to attack, but I'm not in his space, so sucks to be him. Oof. Yeah, he's still going to come for me. You see it? All right. It says, it's snarled with eyes, red glowing eyes. I put an extra eyes in there just for fun. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw another, but of course there are. He is going to move 1 towards the closest. However, actually, he's going to move 1 towards the closest, but there are more victims here, so he's actually going to Grandma's house. Yikes, bikes. And he is going to attack. And I literally hate that because it's going to put Bloodlust up and Horror is going down or up by 2. But I worked so hard to get that. Oh well. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay. So that's his turn. At least he didn't attack me for once. So we are going back into our turn. Fishow. I would like to use my candy this turn, I think. I think I need to do that. So, what did I take? Long rest and a guard card. Okay, let's actually do the candy, shall we? So the candy is discard during the action phase to make a horror roll with 5 dice. For each star, choose one of the following. All right. Come on. What are the chances? Oh, thank you. He's at Grandma's house, so he got rid of the raft. All right. Yeah, sometimes when I have to do like extra things during the upkeep phase or whatever, I will guaranteed forget. So please remind me. A.R. Smith 7, I appreciate that. All right, let's do a roll and get 5 stars. Oof, I only got 1. Shoot. What do I want to do? I have a long rest. So probably I don't want to get the 2 hearts. But what I will do is I will take the 2 time. At least I got 1 star. Can you imagine if I didn't get any? I would have been pissed. All right, let's put all these dice back. Let's put all them dice back. All right. That's fine. Bye, Candy. Nice knowing you. Delicious. 5 successes putting into universe. It didn't work. That's okay. Okay, so then I think I am... I guess I can use my long rest now. Let's do that. And then I'm going to go shopping. All right. Well, I got 1 star, which is perfect. I got 1 star, which puts all 3 of my health back. So I'm back to full health, but I do lose 2 time. But that's okay. It just puts me to 6. We good. Should the victims at Grandma's house? Yes, they should have. Good Lord. Let's do that now. All right. 3. So this one's going to go here. 6. That one will also go there. And 5, also there. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It is hard to remember all of the things. So that's it. That's going to be my turn. I am saving my guard card. Take all of these back. Thank you for the follow, Board Game to Tears. Sometimes you just gotta board game till tears. I get that. I definitely understand. But yeah, thank you for the sub, A.R. Smith 7. Appreciate you. Oh, it's gifted from Darlene. Thank you, Darlene. You are the best. The best. All right, so I have to put that back when I'm done. I have 6. I have 6. And I've got lots of little cards left, like for this turn. I'm wondering if I just go ahead and buy the critical blow. Yeah, I played the intruders today and thought it was so easy, then realized I forgot every time their dark power trigger. I know, it's so, like, there's so much going on in this game. I've said it 100 times, like, this is not a complicated game. It's just there's so much going on, so much to keep track of. So much. All right, because I'm getting 2 walks. I think I'm gonna buy that critical blow. Let's do it. That will be my 6. And that can go back. Okie dokie. Let's go into his turn. Shall we? We shall. The big bad wolf is going to attack, but there's no one in his space. What a dummy. So I was carried like a rag doll. Yikes. Move the killer 3 spaces towards grandmother's house. He's already there. Picking up and moving 1 victim with the killer if able. Oh, this is the perfect time for that card to come out because he's already at grandmother's house. He's been there. The Pied Piper's looking pretty lonely up in that corner. And then we got to pull an event card. We got to pull an event card. All right. The Woodsman. So we got a new special person coming out. You probably don't need me, but I'll help if I can. The victim closest to you is now the Woodsman. So it's going to be one of these. So I replace one with the Woodsman. Thank you for the subscription, Coolian. Appreciate you. All right, so they are now the Woodsman. He will follow you into the killer's space. When attacking the killer, the Woodsman adds +1 die for every 3 health the killer has. Oh, that is huge. If you save the Woodsman, double your victim save bonus. If the Woodsman dies in your space, -3 time. If the Woodsman leaves play, discard this card. Wow, wow, wow. I love that journey for me. I love it. Okay, I'm sitting really high up in my chair. Going down. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's it. Let's go back to my turn. How about that? This is good. I feel probably better than I should. What I want to do now, I want to get to his space, and you better freaking believe I'm taking that Woodsman with me. Come on, little buddy. I got 2 walk cards. I am wondering if I should try and focus, but we all know how that's gone, so let's probably not. All right. Let's do it. 1 star. I don't have a close call. Okay. I will move here. Me and the Woodsman. Me and my BFF. I lose 1 time. Let's try and walk again and just really, really, everybody, just hope. Big time hopes. Hopes and dreams. Crap. Okay, but I can discard 2 cards, which I will do. I will discard a short rest and a focus in order to turn this into a star. So me and my Woodsman buddy, we're going in that spot with that wolf. How about that? How freaking about that? Okay, everybody calm down. Let's use that critical blow. What did I just do? I walked, right? So I need to put my time down. I get too excited because he's going to give me an extra die for every 3 hearts. And the wolf has 6 hearts. So I get 2 extra dice. Ooh! I'm so excited. All right, so we're going to do a critical blow. Please, please get 2 stars. I got literally none. No stars. Shoot. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am going to get rid of my weak attack and my focus. I will be keeping the guard card in my hand. So that is going to give me 1 star, which is going to allow me to hit him for 2. So we'll take 2 away. So just so everybody knows, he's down to 4. And it will allow me to decrease my horror, which is great. And then I have to stop my turn, which is totally fine by me. Because that's going to leave me with 4 time to buy some stuff and things. So let's do that. Ugh, nice. Okay. So I have 4. The only thing that I have in my hand is a guard card. I have no free cards coming back to me. So the question is, what do I do? I can afford a retaliate, a furious strike. I have a guard card. So if he hits me, if he hits me twice, he won't kill me, even if my guard card fails. I feel like I need to get a furious strike. Although, yeah, no, I need to do that. Jamie, you don't give me nearly enough time to put the positive vibes out in the universe. I'm sorry. I will go slower. I was just thinking the same. I was about to send luck, and then the dice got rolled. I'm too quick. Didn't you guys know how fast I am? Don't you know that about me? I'm so quick. Okay. So that's fine. I have a guard and a fury strike. That's what I got. All right, let's just see what happens, shall we? Okay, so oh shoot. Oh no. He's gonna kill my woodsman. Wait. Can we just pretend that it was the action phase and that I moved 1 because that's what I'm gonna do? Because red allows me to do that. So that's what I would have done because I wasn't thinking clearly. So let's just say that that's what happened. Oh my God. I would have been devastated because I can move him with me. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right. Yes, pretend. It's exactly what happened. We totally saw it. Perfect. I'm glad that we are all on the same page. All right, so it's his turn. There's nobody in his space. That's fine by me. Tarot card. We only have this one and 1 more tarot card left before he goes super crazy. It picked me up and I was helpless. I bet you were. Move the killer 2 spaces towards grandmother's house, picking up and moving 1 victim with the killer. This is the same one. What? It says something different, but it does. Oh, this one's only 2 spaces. Okay, so he's not doing anything. What is this guy? You're already at grandma's house. You need to figure your life out, bud. All right, event card, though. We got Travelers. Is that how Travelers is spelled? Why do I feel like there should be 2 L's? What is this wondrous place? Place 2 new victims at the Dell. Okay, where the heck is the Dell? Please don't put any in the village. 2 victims in the meadow. Okay, and 2 new victims at the clearing. Where's the clearing? Where's the clearing? Where is the clearing? Grandma's house, meadow, Glen. Oh, clearing. Okay. Thank God. I was going to say, literally, if they were about to put them in the village, I would have lost me marbles. Oh, and then discard this card. Okay. Perfect. So he's at Grandma's house, so he's getting rid of the last card at Grandma's house. So the only item deck that has cards left is the gingerbread house. Just FYI. That's his turn. I hate feeling confident. I shouldn't. Stop feeling confident. You only have 2 cards. But you have so many dice. Okay. Oh, I don't have a walk card. No! There's literally nothing that I can do this turn. I can't hit him, and I can't guard myself from him. See, the problem is, here's the question of the day. It's the action phase, and I can move. I can move 1 space if I'm within 2 spaces. So I can technically move 1 space for free, and I could Furious Strike him, which could potentially hit him for 2, but I'm only going to get 2 dice. I still think that's worth it. So I think I'm leaving my woodsman friend behind. Look at all those dice that he gave me, though. Jeesh. Sheesh. Okay, so I think this is maybe... I feel like I should just do this, but I also don't know. And I have a guard card. So I think it's okay. Anyways, I'm going to try and punch him in the snout. Crap. Ugh, I hate that. I didn't do it. That is such a freaking waste of that card. However, oh no, I didn't get any. Oh, that means I have to... No, I only have 1 card and I can't do anything about it. Dang, freaking dang. Okay, well, I'm losing a heart. My horror's going up by 1 and I have to end my turn. Which, once again, you know, life could be worse. It could be worse because I have 6 time, which means I might buy a retaliate. I'm going to buy a retaliate for 4, and then I have 2. And so I'm thinking I will buy these 2 close call cards. I'm just too close to killing him. I just can't back down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So it's, yeah, dang. It's his turn. Okay. So it's his turn. He is going to attack me. So let's retaliate against that, shall we? We shall. He is attacking me for 2. Whoopsies. He's attacking me for 2. Okay. So I reduce by... Now, if I pay 2 cards, I can hit him twice. I feel like that is worth it. What do I want to get rid of? I will get rid of a focus and a walk in order to turn this into a star. So I ignore all damage from the attack, but I also hit him for 2. Ooh, he's at 2 hearts, and I have 4 hearts. I'm double alive in comparison to him. I have so much more life than he does. He doesn't even know it. Okay. Now we need to do his terror card. This is the last terror card. So next round, his other card's flipping. He is attacking me again. The jaws that bite. If there are no victims on the board, there are. So he is not going to attack me. He is actually going to be moving away from me. It's like a friggin' wild goose chase with this guy. He's going towards the victims. He is murdering one of them. I get to choose, so I'm choosing that he is not murdering the woodsman. I'm pretty sure I get to choose, right? Yeah, it doesn't say that he would be more targeted. Okay. Bloodlust will go up by 1, which means he is gaining a heart back. Hate that. But once again, peeps, life, it could be so much worse, you know? So that's fine. Okay, so that's his whole turn. He is going to get rid of the bread. I don't think his card flips until the beginning of the next round. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've survived this far. Okay, let's go back down. Yeah, don't back down. You got this. Live, laugh, love. That's so funny. I think you get to choose a victim. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. We are going to... Oops, no, these stay. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed out. I have to get over to him. And all I have is a weak attack. But I gotta do something, right? I got to do something. All right. So I could short rest also and focus. But I think the first thing that I will do is I'm going to try and walk over to him. Perfect. All I needed was 1 space, and I got it. I got it. Okay. Then I am going to... I may as well do a weak attack. Okay. Now, look who's with me. My little buddy. I get an extra die because he has 3 hearts. 2 stars. Yes. Okay, so he loses 1 heart, and I don't lose anything. What a journey. Does he only give me 3 dice if I'm attacking? When attacking the killer, that's the only time I get the extra die. Appreciate you, Woodsman. You're the best. Let's do a short rest. Okay, so I got 1 star, so I will recover that 1 heart. So I'm back up to full health. I do lose 1 time. Whew, 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 whew. That's it. Panic. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. No. No. I've gone too far. I feel like I've gone too far. Because he killed in the last round, which means they would have panicked. Which means the woodsman wouldn't have been there, so I wouldn't have had an extra die. Crap. Okay. Whoopsies. Let's, what did I roll for that one? I don't remember. Let's do this. 3. This is going to suck. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. I just don't remember. He might have been. They might have panicked but stayed in place, right? Not in this spot. Because this spot has, no matter what I rolled, they would have moved. I just don't remember what I rolled. I rolled 3 die. I don't remember. What was it? It was a weak attack. And I had 2 stars. Oh, I rolled 2 stars and a blank. So we're going to say that the 2 stars came from my 2 die. That's what we're going to say. That's how it's going to go. But not worry about it, Jamie, and put it back to where you had them originally. I think we can all live with the house rule. No, this is fine because I only rolled 3 die and I got 2 stars out of 3. So I'm just saying that the blank star was the one that came from the woodsman. So thanks for nothing, woodsman. Okay, cool. So I have 4. I'm going to stop. I have 4 time. And I do have a guard card already. So what should I buy? I'm kind of feeling like I might just buy a Furious Strike, honestly, because, I mean, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Okay, let's put all of these back. And then, ooh, right, I forgot. Yikes. We are flipping his top card. Rampant growth. Don't like the sounds of that. Scary. Each time the big bad wolf attacks you, horror increases by 1. I probably should have bought. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's going to move towards me anyway. I was like, I could have moved. But I already did that last turn. So never mind. I couldn't have. Okay. I am just now wondering. I'm just going to switch. Should I? No, I should keep the Furious Strike. The thing is that I'm going to do it. I'm switching out my Furious Strike for Retaliate and pretending that that's what I bought because I was not thinking clearly, obviously. Okay, so he is going to attack me twice, and I am definitely going to need it. So he's hitting me for 3 each. So let's see. For the first one, I will use my Retaliate. Oh, fudge. That really sucks. Oh, I have a close call. Ooh, let's roll both of them. I hated that. I have another close call. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Thank God. Okay, so I still lose 2 time, but I got 1 star, so I only take 1 hit, and I hit him for 1. So he's down to 1 heart. I feel like that was worth it. Yes? No? He's going to hit me again, so I will use my guard card. Ah, fork. Okay, so he's hitting me for 3. Oh my God. Oh, right, there's no terror card. I was like, what? All right, so he's going to hit me for 3. God dang, we both only have 1 heart. And I have no cards to kill him. Oh, yes, I do. These ones all would have come back into my hand. Wait. No, they wouldn't have. No, they wouldn't have. Each time Big Bad Wolf attacks you, increase horror. I assume it goes up twice because he attacked me twice. Technically, there's 2 knives. Oh shoot, this is getting serious. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's it for his turn. Okay. Yikes, 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 yikes! Extra die! Wait. Only now I get it. Not for that roll. Oh no! Because he was down to 1. That didn't help. Shoot! But thank you for the reminder. I get an extra die for everything right now. Okay, so it is my turn. He is going to get rid of this item card. It doesn't really matter, I guess, because I'm not going for any items. So the only card that I have right now is a focus card. And I only have 2 time. So I don't think I'm going to go, but it is an action phase right now. And so I think I am going to take that movement. And I'll move to Grandma's house. Okay, moving in with Grandma. Ugh. Okay, hang on. My foot went asleep when I was sitting on it. Okay. So, I have only 2 time. I am getting these cards back. One of them is a weak attack. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this focus card to give me a time. So that gives me 3. Does that help me at all? Not really. Not really. I probably didn't need to do that. The only thing, I could buy a guard card. So I'm not actually going to do that because it really doesn't help me because I can't afford a Furious Strike. So I'll just take the guard card just in case he tries to attack me again. All right, I'm cold again. I gotta go turn on the heat. Snip snap. It's either too hot or too cold. I can't keep up. Okay. Here we go. I know you're paying well. It's so much easier to be watching someone play and reminding them of all the things that I always forget when I'm playing. Oh, 100%. I know your pain. Improvise might be a big help here. You know what? You're right, but I have no way to protect myself. So I think I'm just going to stick with the guard card just in case. Because he is... Actually, he's not going to come towards me. He'll go towards the victims first. Which I wasn't thinking about. So I actually might go to where they are. Because then at least he's in my space. Because he will choose the grouping of the largest victims. Okay, that's what he will do. Okay, his turn. So he is going to target the victims first before he targets me. And he is going to kill... So he's going to move here with all of us. Like one big happy family. He's going to kill Bradley. And that is going to put Bloodlust up. Panic adjacent victims. There are none. I assume I wouldn't panic the ones in there yet. He's going to kill another one, which is going to put Bloodlust up again. Or is going to come down. Yikes. Okay. This is good though because I am where he is. And now, Geoff, I'm like, yeah, I should have taken an improvise instead. Ah, well. Okay, so item card's gone just for the sake of doing it right. Each time he attacks me, horror would go up. He did not attack me. So I think that's everything for him. So, you know what? We can live with that. We can live with that. Yes. All right, my turn. This is going to be a moment of truth kind of situation here, peeps, because don't forget you roll 2 extra die because, yes. Wait, yeah, I roll 2 and I'm in the same spot as the woodsman. Oh, but there's not 3. I think it's only for every 3. For every 3 health the killer has. So the woodsman's actually not helping me right now. But that's okay. All I have is a weak attack. He only has 1 heart left. I hope he has nothing underneath. Alright, so I get 2 dice, plus 1 because I only have 1 heart, plus 1 because he only has 1 heart. We need 2 stars. We need 2 stars. We need 2 stars because I only have 1 heart. If we don't... Oh, you know what? No. Oh, shoot. I'm going to short rest first before I do this because I'm going to get an extra die for him. So right now I'm going to short rest. I get 4 die. Let's try and get some health back. Come on. Okay, that's fine. I will get rid of a walk and a focus. And that is going... Should I do that twice? I wonder. Oops, that's supposed to be back up. Should I do that twice? I don't know that it would matter It wouldn't matter. Let's just do it once, because if he hits me for 3, either way, if I have 2 hearts or 3 hearts, he's killing me. Right? Well, Chanika says you might as well. What do I do? I'd save it in case you're... Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think I'm saving it. Okay, because, yeah, if he hits me for 3, if I have 2 hearts or 3 hearts, either way, I'm dead and flipping that last heart. So, all right, let's weak attack this butt. Okay, so I get 3 dice because I no longer am down to 1. And now, even if I get 1 star, I'm still alive. All right, I got 1 star. I think. I was like, should I? I'm not. Am I? Should I just get rid of 2 and then that way I don't lose a heart? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm losing a heart. Please, please let there be nothing on this. Ah! I did it. I'm so excited. Okay, I killed him. He's so dead. He's so dead, it's ridiculous. Even though, were there moments where he probably would still have a heart? Yeah, you know what? Maybe. But it doesn't matter because we won. And we love to see it. Let's just see if I had... Oh my god! I would have been so alive. Stupid dog. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a great set. Is it just because I won? I don't know. I don't freaking know. That was fun, though, I do have to say. So, thank you, everyone. Big Dead Wolf, you were stacked. Yes, I had so many hearts. It was ridiculous. Second Peter Hale from MTV's Teen Wolf. I am the alpha. Classic Peter. Kulian, the Autobot, blocked you for saying you blew him away. That's so funny. I'm not going to say why, but you probably get it. Anyways, so far I have played this one, and I have played The Thing one, or Station 2981, whatever it is. That one was really fun, but I have to say, me as a human, I am definitely more theme-based, and this theme is just better for me. So as of right now, I prefer this one over that one. And sometimes I just like the simple sets, you know? This is a simple set, and that's what you need sometimes. All right, I gotta get the box. Okay, there we go. So I am curious, what do people want to see next? I have the entire season 2. I've already played, like I said, the Station whatever one. So obviously not that one, but any of the other sets I need to play. Who's in there? There's the Strangers, the Ratchet Lady, and the Alien-esque one. So, I don't know which one I should play next, but... I mean, just as a viewer, I think I preferred this one, Station 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever it was. A lot to keep track of, and this was simple and campy and fun. Yeah, I completely agree with you, 100%. Intruders was really challenging with 3 baddies chasing you. Ooh. Asylums, I don't know why it blocked you for that, Chanicus, but creep, it just said creep. Asylums creep me out, and that Ratchet Lady with no hand is also creepy. Yeah, 100%. She's super creepy. My vote's Ratchet Lady because the pills mechanic seems cool. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. Hello, Bapter. Did you just get here because you missed my epic win? I super killed the big bad wolf. I am Little Red Riding Hood incarnate. Just FYI, in case you didn't know. Okay, you did just get here. Well, guess what? You're here for the celebration, and that's all that matters. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, intruders would be cool to see if they're all such good themes. So I'll say, like, it's my preference, I think I would like to try the Ratchet Lady next. So let's do that. There's just something about her that is incredibly, like, creepy, and I'm into it. Super into it, you know? So let's do that one next, I think. Intruders were fun because there's a mechanic that changes which intruder is active until a certain point, and I won't spoil it from there. Whoa. You and I in sync yet again. Every time that I talk to you about Teen Wolf, it makes me want to go and rewatch Teen Wolf. Not gonna lie. That is something that I usually rewatch it at least once or twice every year. Do you rewatch it too, or is that just me? Ooh! I could open up Red's special card. It's not that one. Because I won. I won. I could do that. I could do that. What am I doing? I am trying to clean everything up. Ratchet Lady seems really cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I think let's do that one next. And then probably after that, we will do the intruders. I want to check and see what Little Red Riding Hood's got for her special card. I know that's a spoiler though, so you guys probably don't want to see it, but I'm going to look. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Total spoiler. I'm going to keep it in here so you'll never know. Oops. All right. Boop. Okay, that I gotta put my little, for anybody that just got here who wanted to see the miniature, that's what it looks like. And I love it. All right, I think I got everything from this set in the box. I always forget something. Always. Did I not put... poo. Okay, hang on. I did not put the lid on right. That's fine. I do have the zombie expansion. Yes, I most certainly do. So that will probably be the last one that I do. Kind of like how I did Terror from Above. Oops. Gretel. She's trying to sneak away. Both my posts were flagged by the mod. Chaticus, you are so scandalous. The mod can't even handle you. It's just, you know, the mod's a little bit sensitive. I don't really know why they would flag that. But they did. You know, that's how they be sometimes. I did the alien one and won by a hair. Ooh, the alien one looks really cool too. It definitely wasn't one that was at like the top of my list of ones that I wanted to try. But I do think it looks really cool because it kind of reminds me, it gives me a little bit of like Alien vibes / Stranger Things vibes a little bit. I could be totally off, but you know. The mod do be moddin'. I mean, it has one job and it takes it very, very seriously, let's just say. So scandalous. Call me Shonda. You are like Shonda Rhimes. That is your new nickname. Shonda Roboticus. Totally gives alien vibes. Ooh. Well then, I'm going to have to try it out, I guess. For people who have played all of them, I'm curious to know what your favorite is, and I'm curious also to know which one you found the most difficult. I have a feeling this one that I played is probably the easiest. Hence the win. You know what? I'll take a win. I don't care. I'll take it. The one thing about these fancy new chonky bits, for anybody that has the upgraded version, I want to keep them in my core box, but they take up so much space. A win's a win's a win. Poltergeist was the hardest so far for me. Yeah, she's very difficult. I feel like, what was the one that I really, oh my gosh. I find Inkanyamba really hard, but there was another one. When was it? Oh my gosh. Now I can't remember. I really like Dr. Fright. He might be one of my favorites. Hans is always good. Yeah, it was Inkanyamba. I find the Inkanyamba one so difficult. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Not my dino. But I would say, yeah, Inkanyamba has been the toughest one for me. And I think, I don't know if it's difficulty level or just like the rules in that one I find to be harder to keep up with for some strange reason. I do not know what that reason is, but it just is. Just is that way sometimes. I have a soft spot for Hans and Camp Happy Trails. I do too. I think it was the first set I ever played. It's like the intro set, and I also just love the theme. It is the most like classic horror movie to me. 100%. 100%. All right, do I have everything in the box? I do. All right, another one bites. Oops. I dramatically closed it before the rule book was in. Another one bites the dust, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I obviously moved my time to a later time in the evening because I noticed that there were lots of people going for supper during some of the streams, and so I figured that it was probably just a little bit too early before. Does this time work better for people? You let me know. I'm good with either time. So I feel like if there's a lot of people who live on the West Coast, it's probably better to do it a little bit later. Time was perfect. Perfect. I gotta get my mat box. I'm good with either, but I was actually able to stay on. Yes. Yeah, last time and a few other times, just with like the time zones and everything, there was a lot of people, like I said, that were like, oh, I have to leave to go to dinner. Why does the Automod hate me? It has a special place in its heart for you, I do need to say. Thanks for playing with us. This time is good for me. Perfect. Yes, I think this is it's almost 5 a.m. here. I'm good. What? Why are you awake, you silly goose? It's too early in the morning. So, Jeff and I are having a game day with friends tomorrow. My plan for Sunday is to play Too Many Bones with Jeff. I know some people here will be very excited about that. And then Sunday night, we are going to stream a game. I don't know what we're going to play. I know there's probably, once again, some people here who are hoping that we stream Too Many Bones, but the truth of the matter is, that's probably not going to happen. But we are going to stream Sunday evening. Yeah, see, Geoff, I knew you were going to say that. We're going to stream something Sunday evening, not sure what. And then we'll be back again, Jeff, on Wednesday, and then Friday, and all that good stuff. Are you thinking about another 24-hour marathon? We will definitely do it again. We will most likely do it differently in terms of like timing, and we've kind of gone back and forth about, do we just do like a weekend and have it during, reasonable hours, or if we were to do 24 hours again, we would start not at midnight, at 6 in the morning. If we do it again, good chance is it will be either next year or maybe halfway through this year, but we might do a couple mini marathons. So that's something. Like, I would really like to do like a button shy marathon and go through the whole collection. Maybe we'll pick like, I don't know, a type of game or a publisher or somebody. So yes, the short answer is yes. That would be awesome. Yeah, thanks for playing. It was so much fun. Hope everyone has a great rest of the night. And I also agree. I hope everyone has a great rest of the night. Appreciate you hanging out. Start when you wake up. First game with first coffee. Yeah, that was our biggest mistake. I'm going to see if there's anybody live to raid. Oh, look at that. Bonzinator is live. So we are going to raid Bonds. And then I am going to say goodbye. Everybody say hi to Bonds for me. Yeah, I think it's sending. Hope everyone has a great night. Goodbye. Right now.